All right. So, not a bad half from the Chicago Bulls. Not a great half either, but not a bad half. I think overall what we're seeing in this game is that the Bulls and I've said this before and a lot of other people said it. There are no easy games for the Bulls anymore. They've shown with the way that they're playing, and we're not even this isn't the place to start diagnosing. We'll do that in the post game, but it's not any games being easy. But Zach's playing aggressively yet again. That's what you want to see. Patrick Williams in his minutes has looked pretty good. 11 minutes from Patrick Williams. He's 2 for 5, 1 for 3 from 3-pointers with a plus minus of -4. It was good to see him hit that three that he did hit, though. It's good to see him even taking 5 shots in 11 minutes. Keep in mind, there are times where Patrick Williams wasn't taking 5 shots in 28 minutes. So him taking that amount of shots is good overall. He's 2 for 5 of them. The Bulls aren't shooting the best again from three. 4 for 15 from 3-point range. The biggest thing here in question mark: the Chicago Bulls 6 for 12 in that first half from free throw. They've gotten 12 free throws, but have only made 6 of them. You got to look at it. If the Bulls were hitting their free throws, they'd be winning this game, right? By like 5 points. So the fact that they're not hitting their free throws is crazy because we're been a pretty good free throw shooting team over the course of the season. Also, the Bulls getting out rebounded by 6 rebounds. The Raptors just way more active, way longer than us as well at most positions. They're definitely getting those rebounds, and it's affecting the Bulls. Bulls have kept the turnovers down in this first half. Only 2 turnovers thus far. That's really good. So all that being said, 5 blocks as well from the Bulls. They're doing good things out there. Their shots aren't falling. Zach LaVine's only 2 for 6, but he has 8 points. His free throws weren't falling. He missed 3 free throws, so he could easily have 11 points. But if the Bulls tighten some things up, you can definitely see this game going in the Bulls' favor, but it's not going to be easy in the second half. Let's be clear. Bulls got outscored in the second half 31-24. This has so much been a game of runs so far for both teams. The Bulls are going a 12-2 run. The Raptors are followed up with a 9-0 run, and the Bulls go on another run, and the Raptors are followed up with a run. Whoever starts making consistent stops, maybe stop those runs and play a little bit more consistency, is going to win this game. Let's see what the Bulls do in the third quarter of this game. Io seems to be a little bit more aggressive coming off the bench. Io with 12 in 12 minutes, 6 points. He's 2 for 6. Things are they're not looking as terrible, right? But the Bulls need to tighten some things up. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get into the comments and see what we got. But yeah, that's just kind of my diagnosis where we sit so far, in my opinion. But let's see what we got. Oh, y'all been rapping since halftime. Jesus, I ain't even been back that long. Adam Silver is in the building. Is like when the principal sits down in your class and you have to pretend like you're actually working. Pat, look, okay, yeah, solid. Somebody who's been out of basketball for as many months as he has, it's kind of what you're expecting. Naaman says, I love the officiating. Let the boys hoop. Yeah, but the Bulls have to hit the goddamn shots, the free throws. Come on, man. Come on. Ricky Fontaine right there. He says, hit a free throw. Hit a damn free throw for sure. Brian the Tryhard. What's up, Haize? What's going on, fam? Glad to see you here. Hopefully you're enjoying everything. The Bulls need to get a win, though. Man, listen, if the Bulls don't win tonight, this stream is going to be if the Bulls don't win tonight. Love seeing Williams back and not passing on shots. Very good to see. Need to attack the basket like they were at the start. Rebounding still issue, and man, some bad Vooch D. Boy, it's been some death. And I'm not one of those big Vooch haters as some people. I am a realist though, and there's been some very, very bad defensive stretches from Nikola Vucevic. Very bad, very bad. This is why I'm getting mad at Vooch, bro, because he's actually playing really good D on the screens on some possessions. He's very capable. Vooch is a capable, like he has, and it's in stretches and spurts. But yeah. LaVine is sub 90% free throw miss. Yes, it's crazy. It's really, like I said, if all things stay the same, right? If this first half goes the exact same way as the second half, but the Bulls hit their free throws or hit a couple more threes, like the Bulls are I know we were leading the league in 3-point percentage at one point. I wonder how far we've fallen. If we haven't fallen very much, it's just because of how well we shot it early in the season. The 3-point shooting has been atrocious for the last handful of games, for the most part. Tay Hollins, brother, what's going on? What's good, Haize? I think Billy needs to play Pat Will and Tristan together more. I like the energy, definitely different from P. Will and Vooch. Uh, I mean, like I said in the pregame show, I do expect them to play some minutes together. But keep in mind, Tristan Thompson hasn't been playing a huge amount of minutes for the Bulls at all. The fact that Patrick Williams has more minutes than them already shows that we're probably on the path for another 16 to 18-minute game from Tristan. Whereas Patrick Williams may break 20 in this game. We'll see. We'll see. He does, and I will say this about Patrick Williams, and maybe everybody doesn't agree with this, is that it looked like in that first 6-minute stretch that he had, which was only 6 minutes. He scored 5 points in those first 6 minutes. It seemed like he started slowing down about the last 2.5, 3 minutes of that. So, like I said, in game being in shape and game shape are very, very different. And we may be seeing the results of that with P. Will. But he came back in his second stint. He looked healthy again. So it may just be one of those things where as he's building up his conditioning again, those short spurts, especially with the energy that he's played with, like Pat played with some energy in this first half. Going after tough rebounds, being all over the place, guarding multiple people on one possession. He's done some really, really good things and activity level things for sure. Ricky, you petty, bro. Ricky said, I thought Vooch was supposed to be amazing after February. What happened? Well, he had an amazing February, but Lord knows March has just been, God, Jesus Christ. Haize, this game definitely, that is a good observation, D-Dub. Definitely good observation, brother. The Lakers saving the Bulls right now, win against the Raps and winning against the Cavs right now. Listen, freaking Lakers, man. Ace, whoa. Why the triple sixes, fam? You not 3-6 Mafia. You ain't sipping on no scissor. Like you gotta break up those sixes, fam. What's up, Haize? Haize seen offensive rebounds 3 feet from the basket, go back out for a 3-point. Just yeah, it's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating. Young baller, I love how Patrick is being more aggressive. I remember in his first year, we would beg him, I guess is what you mean to be aggressive. Even in his 5 games, this like Pat is he's playing with some energy and activity, that's for sure. I didn't get the notify that you were on live for obvious. Listen, I told you, every time I have a slip up with that on a live stream, the next watch the post game, you probably won't get a notification that probably have to schedule it. I probably need to schedule it before I go back for the game because they literally do that to me every time I slip up and say that word on live. Every time. Williams is surprising me on offensive end. Didn't think his comeback would run this smoothly so far. Yeah, I mean, let's be clear, he's shotting the ball okay, but he is definitely being aggressive. Definitely being aggressive. Seeing him hit that corner 3 was highly important. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons equals melanin. Uh, is that Negro logic? See, I thought I was gonna say it. I thought I was gonna say it. I didn't say it. Let's see what else we got. AC have a hell of a Hall of Fame pick dodger. People needs to learn. He always got stuck in the screen, even last season. Julia, hey Haize, nice first half. So it's been a solid first half. Solid first half. I think the 3-point shooting sucking the way it is, and the free throw shooting really keeps me from saying it's been good, but it's been solid. We've seen some really good things that we've been wanting to see from the Bulls for a while. Julia, that's for sure. Patrick Williams is definitely good to have back as well. Definitely good to have back. This motherfucker. Did you just say Patrick Williams giving you snail vibe? You motherfucker. You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker, you. Dun-dun-dun-dun. If we can win and Miami beats Philly, no Embiid tonight, we'll only be one game behind Philly in the standings. It's that listen, the standings are so this is the one of the craziest times for standings. Like it's been crazy. Another video demonetized. What did I do? What did I say this time? I didn't say it. Y'all got me confused. that's my dad, y'all. Watch your language. Oh man. What else we got? All right. Let's see. Tay Holland says he loves Caruso getting the start, makes our bench better, more scoring. I really do like Caruso, and I really did expect that because you got to think about it. If Caruso wasn't out when Lonzo went down, or they weren't out at the same time, Caruso would have absolutely been the one to step up. And so, it is what it is. LOL, that should Oh yeah, you Harris, you must be new here. My dad pops up in the streams. He supports all the time. So what's up, Haize? Discover you through Locked On Bulls crew and enjoying you and Pat's content. Keep it coming. Sincerely, JR from Grand Rapids. Well, I'm extremely glad you're enjoying the content. One thing that I will say that has surprised me, keep in mind, me and Pat, we've been doing Locked On for 2 weeks now. So we only have 11 episodes together under our belt, and the chemistry's been great already. But I think too, one thing, and I shy away from giving myself pats on the back too much, but the fact that I've been able to keep Chicago Bulls Central basically daily as well as Locked On Bulls, and they feel like two very different distinct shows, and I never repeat content. Like it's never a topic over there is the same topic over here. Well, aside of like doing like, hey, the Bulls are playing the Suns tonight, things like that. But I love what we've been able to do with Locked On Bulls. I love how we've been able to change Locked On Bulls. And, the plan was never to change a lot about Locked On Bulls initially because we're in the middle of the season. But Lord, at the off season, watch out, watch out. I'm trying to watch during meetings, but not seeing much, unfortunately. How are we playing? We're playing pretty, like I said, solid. Won't say good, right? And that's some pessimist in me. But we're doing some things that really the thing that are killing the Bulls is rebounding, getting out rebounded and outworked on rebounds, terrible free throw and 3-point shooting, and we've kept the turnover battle. We only have 2 turnovers, so it's really those first 3 things that are really hurting the Bulls. And so if they can get 1 or 2 of those 3 things, if not all 3 together in the second half, the Bulls can really change the outlook of this. So, all right. But that is it. Since the game's coming back on, I will be here again for the post-game live stream. Be here. Don't miss out. Love you guys. See red. Don't be red. Go Bulls. Peace, y'all.